Do you know that Siddha tradition, an invaluable ancient system of medical treatment, originated from centuries of silent meditation and meticulous empirical research? Rooted in the wisdom of the 18 Siddhas and the teachings of sage Agasthyam, this profound system was well preserved in Tamil region. Many situations occurred to discredit and marginalize it. But despite these challenges, Siddha Vaidya continues to thrive. I can only say thanks to the lineage of devoted practitioners who recognize its depth and immense utility. India, as a land of discovery, has gifted the world a treasure trove of knowledge systems. Ayurveda, which includes disciplines like Kaya Chikitsa, Kaumara Bhritya, and Shalya Tantra, became one of the most well known. Yet long before the establishment of Ayurveda in the 3rd millennium BCE, the origins of Siddha tradition can be traced. The practices of distillation, sublimation, and chemical recompositions, we say Neetu, Vat, and Kettu, found in the Indus Valley civilizations itself. Mythology tells us that the Siddha system originated with Lord Shiva himself. He imparted this pure knowledge to his wife, goddess Parvati, and to his disciple Nandi Tevar. The word Siddha is derived from Siddhi, meaning completion or accomplishment. In the context of health, this completeness means the holistic healing of both body and mind. The Siddhas, that is, wise sages who had attained spiritual immortality through knowledge, were not just spiritual masters. They were also scientists, alchemists, and experimenters. They could convert poisons into medicines, transform metal into curative compounds, and even rejuvenate the body through the Kaya Kalpa method. Some legends even suggest that the Siddhas could transcend their physical forms and transmigrate into other bodies. The Siddha system is based on the belief that the body consists of 5 elements, that is earth, Prithvi, water, Apu, fire, Tejas, air, Vayu, and ether, that is Akasha, referred to as the Aimbhudangal. These elements are balanced through a complex understanding of the human body, spirit, and the environment. The foundation of the system lies in balancing the 3 primary fluids in the body. That is actually, Vata, Pitta, and Kapha, collectively known as Adaliyam. The 5 koshas, the body as sacred vessel. In Siddha, the body is seen as a collection of 5 sheaths or koshas, each corresponding to different aspects of being. One is actually Paruva Udambu, that is Annamaya Kosha, the food sheath representing the physical body. Second one is Vali Udambu, that is Pranamaya Kosha, the air sheath related to the breath and vital energy. Then Mana Udambu, that is Manonmaya Kosha, the mental sheath encompassing the mind and emotions. Then Ari Udambu, that is Vijnanamaya Kosha, the wisdom sheath representing intellect and higher knowledge. Then Inba Udambu, that is Anandamaya Kosha, the blissful infinite sheath linked to the soul, peace, and spiritual realization. So balancing these 5 koshas and understanding the interplay of energy within the body forms the foundation of Siddha treatments and healing started. Here we can see the power of diagnosis. A unique feature of the Siddha tradition is its diagnostic methods, which are based on keen observation of the body's signals. The 8 types of examinations, Envagai Thiruvugal. From pulse diagnosis, that is Nadi Parvai, to tongue, Na, eye, Miri, stool, Malam, and voice, Mori. These examinations reveal the imbalances within the body. Other diagnostic methods include touch and palpitation, that is Sparsha, or color examination of that we can call it as Niram, and urine examination that we call it as neikuri or mutira. By observing these subtle signs, a skilled Siddha practitioners can understand the root cause of disease and recommend appropriate remedies. These diagnostic techniques are integral to Siddha holistic approach to health as they enable the practitioners to access the balance of body's elements and fluid, including the Adaliyam, the three primary doshas, that is Vata, Pitta and Kapha, and the condition of Panjabhutas, the five elements. With this knowledge, the practitioners can prescribe the right treatments, which may include medicinal plants, that is Ottaimuligal, then alchemical substances, that is Rasa Chikilsa, and practices aimed at restoring balance. Then we come to the Marindu, the medicinal power of nature. In Siddha, Marindu or medicine is often derived from the natural world, leaves, roots, minerals and metals. There are 32 internal and 32 external medicines, many of which are based on alchemical process. One of the fundamental teachings of Siddha medicine is the idea of food itself is medicine. The ancient saying says, Unave marindu, marinde unavu. Food is medicine and medicine is food. It emphasizes the importance of nourishment in maintaining health. Siddha practitioners have always understood that a sound mind resides in a sound body. One ancient Padal reflects this wisdom. Manamadu semmeyanal mandiram semmeyami. This means that one's actions must align with the sacred. Disciplined, focused mind is essential for spiritual and physical well-being. Then it connects with the Marmashra. One of the most intriguing aspects of Siddha is the study of Marmashra, the science of vital points in the body and the energy flows. These Marma points are the nodes where Vasi, that is vital life force, accumulates. Siddha practitioners are used to practice these points in healing and rejuvenation therapies. There are 108 Marma points, and the Siddha knew how to manipulate these to bring healing energy into the body. The verses from the tradition reflects the divine nature of these healing points. It says, Parappa Padumarmam Pannirandu Pangamal Todumarmam Tonnuttaru. The profound knowledge of these points is just one example of how Siddha medicine integrates the spiritual and physical aspects of healing. I consider myself fortunate to have been born into a family that practices the Siddha tradition. Growing up, I was immersed in the art of medicine making. Our home was not just a dwelling, it was like a laboratory, a university where alchemical processes are happening daily. We specialized in the treating of eye diseases using ancient Siddha techniques passed down from our ancestors. I recall the fascinating methods we used: precipitating mercury, that is Rasa Padartham, sublimating metals, that is for Rasa Chikilsa, and embedding them into medical compounds. The tradition of Siddha is a divine gift, one that offers profound insight into health, healing and immortality. It is an eternal blessing from the Siddhas, a legacy that has been preserved through generation of passionate practitioners. Their teachings continue to guide us, helping us understand not just the body, but the mind and the spirit as well. Siddha medicine is not merely a practice, it's a philosophy of life, a way of living in harmony with the universe. It reminds us that the true meaning of health transcends physical well-being. It encompasses balance, wisdom, and peace within. Through Siddha, we learn that true healing begins from within.